I've got your back.
Someone there?
Over here! Now you'll pay! I can take you. This is the end for you. Gonna cry now? Huh?
You can't hide from me.
I'll see you in pieces.
I cannot rest you! You won't get the best of me!
you!
We are live!
Your kind has no place here!
Divine sakes, Colin. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war?
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
Just my luck. Stuck in the sticks with this crazy old woman.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. With a sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some shopping? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop. Through this alley. Oh, yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
So bad, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
What of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, wasn't it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little king. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
You slew everyone. Well, except for that one you kept alive to serve as witness.
Ooh, cocky.
I am but a humble instrument.
I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who knows? I've been proven wrong before. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet. I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet. Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
What everyone else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
I'm right behind
Really?
you.
A horker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet? Points for creativity, if nothing else.
It's all thanks to a special technique I developed. Call it the razor-winged butterfly. I'd teach it to you, but then I'd have to kill you.
I'm right behind you.
I've got your back. Still here. Still here. I'm right behind you. Still here. I'm right behind you. I've got your back.
I'm right behind you.
I've got your back. I'm right behind you. Still here. I've got your back.
I've got your back. I've got your back.
I've got your back. Still here.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Not hot enough. Does your Skyrim ever get warm, husband?
No, not
Someone
really.
do something!
You never talk much about yourself.
Cheated.
Past 30 years, you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
What's to say?
Hey, what's he doing?
Can't say there was. Parents died when I was young. Since.
Right. I see. You're a good soldier.
You there's just not much to it.
Someone's being attacked.
Move and creep.
Yes, what more? And we'll land at once.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time frame. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
You never talk much about yourself, do you, Hork? I swear, these past 30 years, you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
I'm so
What's to say?
tired.
I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you back at the farm, wondering if you were ever coming home.
No, can't say there was.
Those fools are actually
In
fighting.
the Legion, I only fought since.
Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely, punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are! Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her? Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress! Perfectly! You're the boss!
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Oh, yes, mistress.
So, still here? What? Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
You give me too much credit. Or how can I fail? I am, after all,
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done. I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later.
Another member of the family. Hello, hello. So very good to meet you. Tisk, tisk. Do you mistrust poor Cicero? I am, as you say, just an innocent jester. A fool. Oh, my work is not foolish, no. For I am our mother's keeper. The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper.
Come now. What everyone else is saying, it can't be possible.
Oh, what? Who is the Night Mother?
The severed head I find most impressive. My compliments.
Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis. And killed them in his...
Come now. What everybody else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
telling you about the cold of space, or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the void. Right then.
And I never... Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
Don't let my appearance scare you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
The veteran contract. Yes, you are correct. In and out of Brotherhood in less than 48 hours.
I plunge my life into her belly.
I'm right behind you.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brotherhood. Oh. My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked? What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin, Raldbithar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too. But lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
I'm right behind you.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Oh.
ain't this a surprise? No more.
Close enough. Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
wager?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
You don't have travelers from elsewhere in Hammerfell anymore.
No fiddling with any locks around here. We don't have a real...
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong
Drinks
drink
here are watered
and
down,
clean
but
rooms.
they're cheap.
A man like me makes a lot of
Well,
money.
what news?
Always trying to cheat.
Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
Paid extra for the biggest room in the Silverblood Inn. I need space to stretch these arms.
Still here.
Unlike my husband.
I'm right behind you.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. You, my dear, are going to fit in here quite nicely. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more... personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. So you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something and conspiring with one of our own, it would be disastrous. Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
So, is it true?
Veteran contract?
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not... I'm angry. Oh, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You'll talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you. For you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bone. I give you this task. Journey to womanhood. Speak with Armand Gautier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery! Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery, more trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then, it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
I'm right behind you.
I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What?
I'm right
The
behind
listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrude, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further. This is all just too much too fast. Go get some work from Nazir. I need time to think. This is all just too much too fast. Go get some work from Nazir. I need time to think.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see.
Now,
Born under the sign of a
Brother,
such is the power of the arcane.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed